How is it going? Welcome back to my Let's Play series of Hearts of Iron with Phalangist Bolivia. We're in the middle of a war with Peru, our arch rivals to the north. Last episode we completed, was it like, yeah, I guess maybe it was last episode, or the episode before that, we fully incorporated Paraguay into Phalangist Bolivia, and we then declared war on Peru, and we have suffered some initial losses, but we hope to parry those with some gains. So we're going to fire everything right back up and really see how this battle shapes up. Not exactly the greatest territory for mounting any sort of assault. We're in the mountains. And when we're not in the mountains, we're in the blasted rainforest, and these lucky gentlemen get to fight in the desert. Good for them. Some of the most unhospitable terrains I could think of, but that just may just be me. And it looks like we've just recruited a new division that we can add here, and I would really love to defeat them. I don't blast it. It's not going to happen again. Keep moving troops around. Well, once again, this may be something that is relatively interesting, because we may have another episode where we are stalemated. But all is not too bad. They've lost 43,000 people. We've lost 13,000. The overall gist of it is, if we wear them down enough, we will eventually be able to make our push. And at regular difficulty, the AI seems pretty content to constantly attack when, if they just would defend, I think they would be okay. I wonder. Maybe worth engaging, just to see what it looks like. Maybe worth taking the Valkyrie. Seeing what we can do there. And both of these battles have turned not in our favor. So we will let the computer continue to do what the computer does best. Attack and lose. Oh man. Yep, attack and lose. But we've got to be making some headway on military youth, which should... Ooh, recruitable population 5%. That is big. Big. And we've completed the other steel mill, which is great. Now we're almost at a point where we can upgrade all our infantry equipment and perhaps eventually get some support companies. What the world's going on here? Can you take this guy out? Like, two of y'all go have fun over there? Yes, you can. That may be the push that we wanted. If we can make it happen. Are we moving over here? Nope. That is good news. 3 division. I wonder, are you attacking too? God, that would just be beautiful. Yes, you are. That is good news. And of course, you show right back up with more people. I just do not understand that. Boy. How long is that going to take? 14 days. Good lord. What do we have to do? Run down there, grab a boat, climb a mountain? Makes you wonder, that's for sure. Holy crap. Looks like we will beat this division back. You're not moving, are you? Nope. Well, perhaps we will just succeed and advance a little further. And I'm hoping, I really am, I'm hoping that they're stationing some things there. That would just tickle me pink. If they ever get over there. Ooh, you're getting attacked by it. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Please repel that. Perhaps we should engage here. Ooh, that is interesting. That presents some opportunity as well. And we have been saved by military youth. Good, 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 good. Again, we're working through our focus trees to try to get another research slot, which may or may not happen. It needs to happen. And they have about claimed this territory. Better move. Move, move, move. And we now have a foothold. And I'm assuming, okay, no airplanes. Boo. I wonder if we can cut them off though. We could come right here. I believe this could afford us an opportunity to cut these troops off. But it looks like they're going to try to move there too, which is okay with me. Okay, if I want to continue to do that. I believe we can make a push here. I think we may be able to do it. Quite possibly. I think we can. I think we can push them back there. I think we can definitely push them there. And perhaps we can redirect our front and focus on moving up here. It'd be really nice to take this one location because then we could further unify our fronts and then take these guys and move them into the mountains. Again, to solidify some territory gains. And we still don't have air superiority, not a big shocker. But I believe we can use those guys to help make a push there. We can send him there. Send him there. And I think we will be able to shift our line up, which would be nice. Ooh, maybe. Maybe not. We'll have to see. Can we truly break them? I've got artillery. We do not. That we do not. We may do it. We just may do it. I think we will. At what cost, I don't know. But I definitely believe that we will be seeing some very quick territory gains, which is a good thing. And I think we have done it. And it looks like they're going to try to push. Okay, that's fine. And we have encroached up a little bit. Still doesn't mean that what we're going to try to do is going to be easy by any means. Now we can get an idea of what's going on in this battle. They're reinforcing. We do not need to do this. Are all three of y'all moving there? You need to stay put. In fact, you need to stay put too. Oh, and look at me, not paying attention. Okay, we will go for our next land doctrine, which will help our organization, which is something that we could greatly benefit from. We all at 45%, not worth attacking. But this may be worth pushing. Yes, I believe it will be. I believe that will be a sound move if we can make it happen. I'm not sure we're going to be able to make it happen. And we now have a surplus of weapons, which we will tailor off and begin to focus on more support equipment. Go team, go. Got both steel factories. Can we build another steel factory? We can. Yes, we can. That is good news. We really, really, really need to win this battle, and I think we can. I think we can make this happen. I think we will make this happen too. So far so good. These have been pretty good push gains. Let's see what the overall loss looks like. We're up to 21,000, but they're at 72,000. And that's pretty doggone good. I can't really ask for a whole lot more there. We're not squandering our life, and we are making good use of our troops. Quite good use of our troops. $98, come on, 99, and I believe we will push forward, which should allow us to further support these guys. Still don't have air superiority. That's not saying a whole lot. We don't really have much of an air force. I can show you right now. We have a whopping 10 planes. 2 of them have been shot down. And we have our first unit that has moved in. We should have some more arriving there shortly, followed by our stragglers. And it looks like right now we are losing this battle. Why are we losing? Oh, that is why we're losing this battle. But I have a feeling it's going to turn in our favor. And we've got a new unit. We will incorporate him there. And you're going to move up and help these cats. What are you doing? You just hanging out there? I'll go there. That's perfect. And I think from the deployment, I'm going to go ahead and tell this guy to produce one more. We're encroaching. I think I can probably build 24 to 30 divisions and successfully do everything that I want to do in South America for the time being. Now, of course, ultimately, if we get the population, to have 2 commanders that are fully outfitted with units, I think would be ideal. But I am not sure that that's going to be in the cards right now. I just think that from a manpower position, we're not exactly negotiating from a position of strength. And we may be able to make this happen. I think we need to probably hold off for just a second. But in the meantime, we can definitely hold our gains, which is ultimately what we want to do. And we want to move up. That's what we need to do. We need to move up. We need to move towards Lima. And I definitely think we can do that. I believe that we are now in a position to establish a good front for us. We've already done that, and now it's just going to be about letting the AI engage us in these battles, and as they wear themselves out and deplete their manpower, we should be able to move in and really benefit from what I would consider a flawed attack by them. Like I've said earlier, I'm a relatively new Hearts of Iron player. I have not really tried anything on hard quite yet, so maybe at higher difficulties this is a little better. From the AI's perspective, maybe they don't exactly attack when they really should just sit back and defend. I don't think I had any way possible breaking their lines. But on regular, that's just one of the things that I've noticed about this game is that you declare war and the AI comes right after you. Which is good because it affords you windows of opportunities to be able to press in and make some gains. Which is a good thing. What are you doing? Oh, you're moving there. So what in the world are you doing? 2, okay. 2, wow, okay. They appear to be attacking. If they fall to, I would say, somewhere below 25%, we may try to move in and capitalize on that. Let's go and have these guys ready to rock and roll when they do. 28, 27, 26, 25. Let's go in and see if we can make something happen. I think we can. I think we will get some territory out of this. And further push their line. Yeah, I do think that is going to happen. And this is just messy. Ooh, no thanks. Don't want to fight in the jungle. Not for me. Not my cup of tea. Looks like they're making a push. Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. We're going to have just a little bit of fun with this one. Oh, they're running back now. They said they couldn't handle it. Oh God, that would be beautiful if we could really make that gain. I'm not sure those two guys are going to get there quick enough. 17 days. Ooh, actually, we will. We're going to make this happen. That is good news. Hold off there. Let them wear themselves out, and then hopefully move up and take this mountain. This mountain will be relatively defendable by us, which is a good thing. Hopefully we won't be stretching our troop lines too much. And hopefully these guys will wear themselves out and attack him. That would just be primo. Sadly, I think that they will recover from that. Y'all moving yet? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have known. So much false hope there. Ooh, definitely makes fighting in the mountains unique, I will say that. Sending all three? Nope. Do not know why you are doing that, but good for you. Tech-wise, still a little bit of time. 4 days there. Good, 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 good. Still working towards that additional research slot, because we need it. We're going to need, I think we're going to definitely need an Air Force if we're going to begin to support some of these troops. And it looks like we have another recruit. And you move there. They're going to need the help. Still doing road work. I mean, as you can see, 7, 6, 3, 4. Ugh. Not good. Military occupation. I think that could help out as we conquer. Hopefully limit the amount of resistance that we see. Once again, I think it's been a relatively well-managed war on our end, and I do believe that the losses, our losses to their losses, they're sitting at 101,000, and we're sitting at 29,000. So, I mean, we have definitely taken out about 3 troops for every 1 that they've killed of ours, which is a good thing. I guess it means we're fighting efficient war. Maybe we'll attack there, and maybe this time we can make this work. Provided I can move my troops correctly. Which is something I have not proven an ability to do so. So 3 are engaging there. Are you engaging? Because if you are, I'm going to make this happen. I'm okay with that. What is this? It's still, oh, 4. Fascinating. Very fascinating. it looks like you're still engaging there, which is good news, which would free me up to attack there. Where are you sitting at? 42, 41. Did you stop? Yes, you did. You stopped. You turkey. How long is it going to take y'all to move? Good old jungle. Ugh. 4 days. One division. Yeah. And that's going to kill that relatively quickly. I think now's a good time to attempt to make a push. Still looking good on that front. There's something else we can reform. Chief of Navy. Not gonna happen. State's mandate. Ooh. I'm assuming that this means that Austria has been annexed. Let's check on that. That does mean that. Bye bye, Austria. I'm sure Bohemian Hitler is proud of himself. Quite proud. He aspires to be a painter. That is crazy. It's hard to believe that Hitler was a failed artist. Can we make this happen? I think we can. We just need a breakthrough. We may get it. We really need to take this territory. We really need to. Maybe y'all can help out by cutting out any support. Oh, come on. Gotta be breaking soon. I think they will. Yes. That is good news. Looks like you've been further reinforced. Okay, we can deal with that. And it looks like that's going to fall relatively quickly. As soon as it does, we will tell these guys to halt their assault. Let the other troops move in. That is good news. Okay, so we have advanced our line. Moved up a little further in Peru, which is good news. Always good news. Hopefully this will allow us to get in a position to continue to skate towards Lima, which should be easy to get to. May require a little more extensive planning. Y'all low on manpower? Oh, y'all were. Huh. 1. That's hilarious. I mean, one of the reasons the computer does this is because when your troops, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, haven't played it, or maybe monkeyed around with it for a little bit, that the computer will try to engage you to stop your troops from gaining organization, which ultimately, as you see when a division's organization or divisions, their organization reaches 0, then they're forced to fall back and retreat. And it looks like that's what they're doing here. engaging with only one. But at some point, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we will be attacking. We just kind of, a lot of times it's about waiting, at least from what I've discovered from playing it briefly, is waiting for the right opportunity to catch them in one of their assaults when it goes awry. Like right now, this one is sitting at, oh, they are engaging a little more. Free dockyards. I need no dockyards. I do not need those. I do need more military factories, which we're getting, which is good. I'm ready to have some support companies. Ooh. What are you doing there? Those 5 troops, you trying to make a push? That is very fascinating. I don't think I'm going to let that happen, but, you know, more power to you. 4 divisions. Ooh. I like it. I think there's going to be some opportunity that will come out of that. Definitely think there will be some opportunity. Come on. Get sub 30 and we'll have a little bit of fun. I'll call it all. God. Thanks, computer. Nobody likes you. Ooh. 1 division. Okay. Perhaps we may try to wear them out a little bit. Perhaps. Actually, perhaps we won't. I don't want to do that though. You stay there. Holy cow, and it is already 1939. Once again, the world's greatest stalemate continues to go on without a hitch. So you got 2 guys attacking there. Y'all keep doing that. Please keep doing that. I think we can win this. I think we can. I think that they've locked horns, we've locked horns. I think that this is something that is going to end pretty well for us. At least I hope it will. You never know though. 34%. Oof. I'm not so sure that it will. It may end up being a costly battle for us. 87 though. Okay, that is good news. Did we? Interesting. Okay. What? How many? 1 division. Lame. 88. Come on. 89. I think we can do this. I think this is something. I think we're going to be able to push up, and because we're getting pretty close, we're a little over for time. If we do successfully move up, then we'll make a cut after that, and then pick it back up. So hopefully, we will see more territory. 90%, which Just need 10 more points there. Nine more points. Oh, we are getting close. We are so close. It's not even funny. 3 days. I don't know. I think this battle is going to last a little longer than they lead on. But we have gotten mechanical computing, which is great. We probably need to get radio. Running out there in the jungle going, I don't know what's going on. 94. Okay, I think we're going to make this happen. I really do. Now, I'm sure that we have taken some losses, that's for sure. But we do have the manpower right now should we need to resupply to make this thing happen. So, 97, 98, 99, and back to 94. Yeah, we've got to engage these troops. I think if we can... I think we may simultaneously win this battle, which would be... Ooh, and they have pulled a fast one on me. Which I did not see that coming. I didn't think they could get there. But boy, am I wrong. Well played, computer. You have... That is an interesting development. They have definitely created a new flank, but I think we're going to be able to take it back. I really do. I think I'll be able to just... maybe send one guy. We'll send two. Why not? We may want to see that conflict resolved before we make a cut. Gracious. You know what you learn? I should have known better. They do touch. Ooh. I can definitely tell you one thing. I want y'all to stay put. Are they moving there? Nope, y'all need to keep attacking. We have got to win on this front. And I think we can. I think we can easily beat them. Ooh, and we did have a new... Okay, that's even better. That's even better. Y'all come join the fight. We can get this sorted out. I think we will be okay. We just need to keep them occupied, which is easier said than done. Moving up here may not be the worst idea in the world, too. Yeah, I'll take a shortcut. I don't think we're going to win this one. Don't. But we definitely, well, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. 94. Come on. That was close. There's a lesson to be learned there. Why you always pay attention. Pay attention to borders. I'm really bad at them in this game. Ooh, and they did get the guys moved. Now this just got interesting. This got very unique. So I am thinking that this is a good time to hit pause. And we're going to make a cut, a little longer episode, but all worth it. If you like, again, if you like what you're seeing, we're going to continue to do these videos. We're going to continue to pick out some of these smaller nations in Hearts of Iron and see how far we can take them. Some of them, I guarantee, will lead to me capitulating, but hopefully we'll continue to see more like these. Like and subscribe. If there's a nation that you'd like to see, leave that in the comments. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to you soon.